Get ready, because Richard Lawson just dropped a bombshell that's shaking up the internet. In a recent conversation, Tina Knowles' ex-husband made a shocking claim about Beyoncé and Jay-Z's son, Sir Carter. According to Richard, Sir isn't just quiet. He's allegedly severely autistic and has been living in a full-time care facility for years. This statement caught everyone off guard. While fans have long noticed that Sir is rarely seen in public, they never expected something this serious. Meanwhile, his twin sister Rumi has slowly stepped into the spotlight, appearing in visuals, attending events with Beyoncé, and even making appearances on stage. Now that this story is out, fans are scrambling for answers. Could this be why Beyoncé and Jay-Z keep their personal life so private? Is this the reason Sir has stayed completely out of the public eye? No photos, no red carpets, no social media moments? What makes this different from the usual gossip is that it allegedly came straight from someone close to the family. Richard Lawson didn't seem to hold back, and his words are now causing a storm across social media. Whether it's true or not, people are paying attention.
Somebody wants to join. Now let's go do our play date.
And cut.
Sir, the son of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, has barely been seen since he was born. No official photos, no events, no appearances, just complete silence. At first, most people thought Beyoncé was simply being a protective mom. But now, things are being looked at differently after something Richard Lawson reportedly said. The shocking part? It's not just about Sir possibly being on the autism spectrum. The real claim is that Beyoncé and Jay-Z couldn't handle the situation, so they placed him in a full-time private care facility. It's said to be extremely expensive and exclusive, but it's not their home. That detail has left many people stunned. Some fans feel like they gave up on him. Others believe it was a painful, heartbreaking decision. Either way, it goes against the perfect, united family image Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always shown the world. What's making this even harder to understand is their silence. Neither of them has released a statement, not even a denial. They've always protected their kids' privacy, but the fact that someone like Richard, who was once very close to the family, would say something this personal is making people question everything. Was he trying to hurt them after his split from Tina, or did he accidentally expose something they wanted to keep hidden? Fans have also noticed that Beyoncé shares a lot about Blue Ivy and Rumi, but almost nothing about Sir. That emotional distance is raising even more questions. If the rumors are true, it could explain a lot. Maybe that's why they've become more private than ever. Because if the public knew their son didn't live with them, even in the best care, it might damage their carefully crafted image. What's even more interesting is that Tina might have seen this coming. When she divorced Richard, she made him sign a non-disclosure agreement, banning him from talking about her kids or grandkids. They also agreed to stay silent about each other in public. Richard's connection with the family runs deep. He met Tina when she was pregnant with Beyoncé. Years later, after her divorce from Matthew Knowles, Tina and Richard became a couple and got married in 2015. But their relationship always had tension. In fact, even Beyoncé's old vocal coach once caught them in a suspicious moment, long before they were public. And now Richard's words may have pulled back the curtain on a secret the Carters never wanted exposed.
I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope.
When Tina Knowles made that unexpected comment, fans were quick to react, but instead of backtracking, she stood by her words. She explained that she doesn't confuse excellence with perfection, saying, "Perfection is up to God." She backed it up by sharing a quote from Michael J. Fox and added that only God can be perfect. That sparked conversation, but things didn't end there. Now, Tina's in the spotlight again, but this time, it's about Beyoncé's kids. Beyoncé has always been known for protecting her children's privacy, but lately, she started sharing more. Blue Ivy has taken the stage on the Cowboy Carter tour, looking confident and energetic. Fans have loved watching her blossom. Then there's Rumi. During Beyoncé's song Protect Her, Rumi dances alongside her mom. Sometimes she messes up the steps or gets carried away, even once grabbing the mic to shout, That made me so happy. It was innocent and sweet, but not everyone saw it that way. Some fans started picking apart Rumi's behavior, pointing to her jumping and waving as possible signs of stimming, a repetitive movement often associated with autism. Others pushed back, saying she's just a joyful child enjoying the spotlight. But the debate had already taken off. Attention soon shifted to Sir. Richard Lawson allegedly hinted that Sir's condition was more serious, triggering fresh speculation about Beyoncé's complicated pregnancy. She previously revealed she suffered from preeclampsia and had an emergency C-section. One twin had a heart issue, and fans now assume it was Sir. In a past Vogue interview, Beyoncé shared how she weighed 218 pounds at the time of birth and was on bed rest for a month. The twins were in the NICU, and the delivery was traumatic. She later admitted she hadn't fully processed the experience. It was all survival mode. That raw confession only fueled more theories. Some fans now believe the birth complications may have affected Sir's development. There's no confirmation, but the silence from Beyoncé and Jay-Z has made people speculate more. Knowles later said Sir is a quiet, smart boy who enjoys reading and electronics. That, she explained, is why he's rarely seen. But when Azealia Banks accused the Carters of hiding him and Kanye West made a cruel comment about their children, the internet exploded with rumors, some sympathetic, others invasive, and through it all, Beyoncé and Jay-Z remain quiet.
Can you tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited
Well,
she is?
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the
Beyoncé's
fashion
mom
stuff.
shared that Sir's favorite story is about the smallest tree becoming the strongest. It's a sweet detail, but fans think there might be a deeper message. Richard Lawson even compared it to how Toni Braxton supported her son Diesel after his autism diagnosis. She stood by him every step of the way, and now, at 22, he's a proud graduate of Howard University. Richard's comments have sparked conversation. Is this the family's way of speaking without saying too much? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real celeb talk.